is up, my ASMR and fragrance family. So I'm hoping this goes good because I started having mic troubles last night. Did a whole video for the members, for the paying members. I think that was going to be like my best whispering video ever. It felt like it, and then I started to play it back and it was garbled and had static all through it and everything like that. So I'm really hoping that's not what this is. It seems like what my problem was my cord. Seems like my problem was this cord right here. So I have an adapter and a small cord that I haven't used in a few, like what, 3 or 4 years. Pretty much ever since, past like 3 years I haven't used this cord and this adapter. So, but I'm hoping this is doing the way it's supposed to be doing, because like I said, the video that I recorded last night, the little icon thing that popped up on the bottom of the screen when I first started recording, it looked like it was, doing the way it was supposed to, and then whenever I listened back, it was horrible. So let's hope that's not it. So I'm hoping it's not my phone, because if it's the mic, I got this one, but I don't think it's the mic because I used that other cord with this one and was getting a lot of static in it. So I'm pretty sure it's the cord. But, audio is crazy. Really, audio is crazy. But what we have today is viewer mail. So Lucas, I'm not going to show you address. So Lucas, I appreciate the hell out of it. Lucas sent me some samples to go ahead and do this video. So Lucas, y'all thank Lucas for the video. And the same way Mike and Amy, and Daniel have sent stuff before. So I'm gonna open this up, and Lucas, you look like, I think you're like 4 hours away from me, something like that. So we're gonna get this open. I'm not doing the camera angle because of his address on it, and I need the side that I'm cutting would show his address. Okay. So, Lucas sent a note. Or Luke. I kind of thought I was saying that wrong. But, okay, Chris, I must have thrown away the fragrances that I didn't like because there was only about 15 of the Fulton and Rourke scents. I included some Louis V and another really old Lacoste cologne I had. Maybe that will make you a few bucks on the video. Finally, there is a separate bag in the box with a sample strip. I have sprayed that strip with Baccarat 540. Hopefully it will hold that smell until the package arrives. Enjoy and let me know what you think. Hell yeah, thanks Luke. This video, it'll make a couple bucks. Man, now, it would be nice if it blows up, but... and maybe it will, maybe it won't. I'm gonna smell the Baccarat 540 first. So this is... It smells like something I already have. One of the scents I don't really like. What is that it smells like? Man, I'm wanting to say it's like... Damn, what do I have that smells like that? Dunhill's. I want to say it's Dunhill Century, but I think I'm wrong. But yeah, I have something that smells a lot like this, and I don't like it. Yeah, like, I don't really care for it. If I were to spend the $400 or $500 on a bottle of Baccarat, or probably like what, you know, the $20, $30, $40 for a sample of it, yeah, I would be pissed because I would just look at that as a waste of money. But yeah, I don't really care for it. I cannot think of what other cologne I have that smells like it. I'm gonna have to go through my collection. Because the Century, my Dunhill Century, I'm not sure where it's at right now. Because since I moved everything, hold on, actually, it's in a bag right down there. Hold on. It's not the Dunhill Century. It's not the Dunhill Century. I don't know what I got that smells really similar to that I don't really care for. I can't think of which one it is. So, yeah, but Dunhill Century, I'm pretty sure has been discontinued too. But yeah, it doesn't smell like it. That's gonna drive me nuts trying to think of, you know, which cologne I have that smells like it, or which cologne I've smelled before. I might be remembering wrong. It might not be one in my collection. It might be something I've just smelled somewhere else before. But yeah, I'm glad you sent that to me, Luke, because yeah, I would have been pissed if I had to pay the $20 or $30 or however much it is just to get a sample of it. Because I don't like it. But yeah, hold on. Okay, y'all, let me smell this one more time because I'm pretty sure I figured out which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's Niche by Barrera. Niche by Barrera. That's it. They're not the exact same, but they are pretty damn close. Like, hold on. I don't know what this smelled. I don't know what Baccarat smelled like whenever Luke first sprayed it, but these smell like damn near like 90% close to each other. So, yeah. But yeah, out of my Barrera fragrances, other than the tequila, this is the one I don't care for. So, it's got like a rotten, fruity stickiness to it, I think. And that's what this does. It's got like a rotten fruitiness to it. That's what I think. But yeah, I kept thinking I had something like that, and I'm pretty sure I have a second one, but I can't think what it is. But yeah, Barrera Niche smells a lot like that Baccarat 540. So let's go ahead and, you know what, I'm gonna look up the notes on them. Okay, so on Fragrantica, Baccarat Rouge, the notes are, where you at? The notes are saffron and jasmine, and then amberwood, ambergris, and hedione, and then fir resin, cedar, sugar, ambroxan, and oak moss. Okay, that's Baccarat 540 notes. Now I'm gonna look up Barrera niche notes. Okay, so the note breakdown on this is for the Barrera niche. Parfum is citruses, juniper, jasmine, chocolate, balsam fir, amberwood, and moss. So, a couple, a few of the notes are the same. But yeah, to me, like I said, I don't know what the Baccarat smells like in the opening, but after it's sat on that test strip that Luke sprayed it on and smelling that niche, they smell a lot alike. Not exact, but alike. So if you like Baccarat 540, you might like that neat Barrera niche. Okay, so now he sent some more. So let's go ahead and see what else. Hey Luke, anytime you have a few samples that you don't like that you're just getting ready to throw out, hey man, if you want to, you got my address, send them to me and we can send them to me and I'll make a video. Okay, Lacoste, damn dude, and still has a few wearings out of it. Shit man, I appreciate that. So this is Lacoste Pour Homme. Don't really smell nothing, but spray for y'all. Spray for me. Fresh, a little spicy. Yeah, kind of citrusy. I want to say there's cinnamon in that. I don't know, but we're about to see. It smells good. It smells good. I like that. Like if I were to buy that, I would not be disappointed in it. But we'll look up the notes to that too. Lacoste Pour Homme notes. I hate how you have to say Pour Homme. No, that's not. Didn't even touch Pour Femme. Okay. So the notes to this are so the top notes are plum, apple. Okay. But the notes are plum, apple, grapefruit, and bergamot. Those are the top notes. The middle notes are cinnamon, pink pepper, cardamom, and juniper. And the base notes are vanilla, rum, musk, sandalwood, cedar, and labdanum. Yeah, I would wear the piss out of that. So, and this smells like it could be a year-round fragrance. I might not wear it when it's too humid or hot, but yeah, this definitely could be a signature scent. So, okay. And now Lucas sent me a bunch of samples. So these are Louis Vuitton samples. And we'll go to California Dream. California Dream. So I've never smelled California Dream, but so that's the bottle right there. I like that. Has a fresh and real has a freshness, has a little bit of a spiciness in there, has some muskiness in it. not something I would wear during the summer day. Not something I would wear during the summer day, but this smells good. Like, I would wear this in the daytime. I mean, at night, or definitely in like fall and spring and winter. But let's look at the notes on that. Okay, and this is for men and women. Men and women. And it's mandarin orange, musk, pear, amberette, which is musk mallow, and benzoin. And that is for California Dream. Man, I'm not spending what that probably cost, but I definitely gotta find a fragrance similar to it. Boy, the wind here lately has been crazy, crazy, crazy. So yeah, this is like on Fragrantica. It shows it's like 100. Let's see, because it looks like you can get on Fragrance Net. Oh no, you can only get samples of it on Fragrance Net. But $350 on Louis Vuitton. Wouldn't pay that much for it. Smells good, but I got plenty of scents that I like just as much as this or better. So not worth the $350. For $350, I better not smell like anybody else. Okay, now we have Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. Ombre Nomad, and man, whenever I'm up on the camera like this, if I'm looking at the screen, it looks like I'm looking away from the camera. But if I look at the camera, then it looks like I'm looking at y'all, right? I don't know, it's hard to tell. But anyway, so Ombre Nomad. This is, I haven't smelled it yet, but the note breakdown is oud, rose, and incense. And then it's raspberry, saffron, amberwood, benzoin, and then birch and geranium. So I don't know, I might like this, I might not. We're getting ready to see. So kind of got the feeling it's going to smell kind of like Baccarat 540. It's going to have that rotten, sticky fruit smell to it. Maybe I'm wrong though. Spray. No, I'm really wrong. That's different right there. And the incense gives it a smokiness to it. Yeah, this is a smoky. You got your little bit of fruit, but it's more of like a fruity floral in with the smokiness. So, and the smokiness, that incense and that benzoin is probably, and then that birch. That's a good, but not a summertime fragrance. Not a summertime fragrance. This is definitely your fall and winter fragrance. Smells good though. I don't know, as long as it's not too humid. I'd wear it like on a date night, on a summer date night or whatever. Smells good though. Yeah. But I seen it's $440. I'm not paying $440 for it. That's like I said, I have fragrances that I like just as much, and I'm pretty sure I could take one of my smoky fragrances and, pair it with another fragrance and get something I like just as much, if not better than this, for way cheaper. So, yeah, Louis Vuitton, they smell great. California Dream and Ombre Nomad, not worth the damn $300 and $400 some dollars, I think. Smells good though. Okay, so now these are Fulton and Rourke, and I've been wanting to try these. I've been wanting to try this brand. So, Luke, definitely appreciate you sending me these. Okay, so there's 4 in this box. There's 2 in this one. Then there's 5 in this one. And then there is 5 in this one, so 15. I didn't even know Fulton and Rourke had this many different scents. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this or stop it or whatever, and then I'm going to walk outside and get some fresh air, you know, and you know, what's it called? Cleanse my palate. Cleanse my palate, my nose, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm gonna let fish out and do that because I got a lot of scent in my nose right now, and I'm wanting to sneeze too. So, okay, y'all. So what I'm going to do is I can't get this out of my nose. I can't get all those scents out of my nose. Like now, I smell the coffee that I sniffed. I smell the coffee that I sniffed. Plus, I smell all those colognes, and I've already been standing outside. So, I'm going to make this a part 2 video. Like, part 1's going to be today, and then part 2 will be, tomorrow. So, yeah. So that's what I'll do. The Fulton work, you know, that'll be what I try tomorrow, because I want to get the full effect of them, and that California dream, you know, the California dream and the ombre nomad are in my nose hard. So, like, I want to go blow my nose, but yeah. So that's what we'll do. That way I can go ahead and have some time for my nose to, you know, filter everything out and, you know, get back to smelling normal. And then, yeah, I'll get y'all that video. What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, I'll get y'all that video tomorrow. Right, today is Wednesday, right? Hold on. Is today Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. My daughter's birthday's in 2 days. Damn, she's gonna be 21. 21. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. And I'm about to record the membership video too. But, I'm gonna redo the one that I did last night. So, y'all, we'll see y'all next in part 2. Y'all take it easy. Peace.